Hi, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. I just thought I would take a few minutes to have a little chit chat with you guys. And the first thing I'd like to say is Happy New Year to everybody. Everybody on my channel, everybody on my Facebook page. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a great holiday season. And bring on 2024. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you about just some things that are, that we've been doing in the last year. Things that we're going to be doing in 2024. First off, I'd like to talk about a couple new pieces of equipment that I got. Now, I did post it on my paranormal page, but in case there's anybody that's not on my paranormal page on Facebook, I want to introduce you to the Epic Box. This is, sorry guys, I'm just trying to, I apologize if it's dark in here, guys. I'm sitting in the only quiet place, which is my car. This is the Epic Box. It's a yes/no box. It is absolutely fantastic. Lots of investigators have this now. It's quite popular, and I've seen many investigators with this that have had a lot of success with it. Now, I did try this out in my last home investigation that I've done, and we did have this work. So it was amazing. I know it's just a yes/no box, but it really is a really awesome piece of equipment. Next piece of equipment, guys, is my tripwire, my brand new tripwire. So all this is just a string of EMF lights. You string it down a hallway or wherever you want to string it up or whatever you want to do with it. This is on TV shows and paranormal TV shows. A lot of investigators have this, and it's an awesome piece of equipment. It detects EMF, so if a spirit touches it in any way or walks past it, it's quite sensitive too. It'll go off. So that's a really awesome EMF detector. And I want to say thank you to my son, because he is the one that bought me both pieces of equipment as a Christmas gift this year. So my son is really awesome. He's super generous. And thanks, Braden, because I absolutely love those two pieces of equipment. By the way, guys, Braden's doing really well. He's about 4 months into a new job, and he's working 12-hour shifts, and he's doing very, very well for himself. So I'm hoping, though, with his schedule and my schedule, that he still will be able to do investigations with me. Probably not as often as he used to, but hopefully he can. What else do I want to talk to you guys about? Just a few things. Let's see, new equipment. I'm still going to be doing my home visits. That's not going to stop. Now, I do home visits where people contact me and ask me to come to their house because their house is haunted and they want it investigated. I do a lot of those. And I also do investigations where it's not really an investigation, pardon me, where people contact me and ask me if I can come to their home so they can contact a loved one or connect with a loved one. So those are two different kind of home visits that I do. That won't be stopping. I will be continuing to do that. Along with the fact that I never charge for any of these services that I do. One little thing that I want to just kind of talk about quickly is I've noticed that there's a lot of paranormal teams that sadly are just in it for the money. And I have people that come to me and say, well, why are you not charging people for your services? Why are you not charging people for, the gas that you're using to go to their houses and do all this stuff in your time? And I always say, because I don't feel it's right to do that. That is my personal opinion. That's how I feel about it. Because in my opinion is that if I start charging people for home visits, people are going to think that I'm in it for the money. And that is certainly not what I'm about. Excuse me. It's never what I've been about. To me, investigating is not a money maker for me. I'm not in it for money. Clearly, I'm not in it for money. People, there's lots of teams that do events all the time and they're making money off of it. Whatever you want to do, but I'll tell you, to me, it's not about making money. I'm not into ghost hunting to make money. And people should know that about me by now, because I do a lot of shit for free. I do a lot of shit that's on my own time and my own gas because I actually care. And again, I'm not in it for the money. Some people are. I am not. Anyways, okay, so moving on. So home visits, missing person cases, guys. I am still going to be doing missing person cases. I know a lot of people don't watch my missing person case videos, and that's fine. They're not very exciting. A lot of the time I'm sitting in my car because I don't want to either trespass or I don't want to look suspicious to anybody or, cause an issue or anything like that. So a lot of them are in my car, which kind of sucks, but I am going to try to get out a little bit more and not have them so much in my vehicle. Another service, guys, that I am going to be offering is that if there is anybody that has a missing persons case that would like me to come with my equipment to the place where they went missing or to their family home where they lived, I am offering that service as well. Again, I don't charge money for any of these services. I do this in the kindness of my heart because I am here to help people. So that's another service I will be offering as well. If there's anybody with missing persons, the people that aren't skeptics and actually do believe in spirit communication, I am here to try to help. Again, just like with home visits, guys, nothing is ever guaranteed. Okay, I'm also hearing about investigators that like to go in and say, oh, we're going to take care of this for you and this is going to be gone. Nope, because you're not going to hear that from me. I don't do that. I have people sign waivers as well because I never can guarantee anything, because in this field of work, you cannot guarantee anything. Okay? That's just the way it is. And again, this is how I roll. This is how I do things. So again, those are the services that I am offering. If anybody needs help, I am here to help people with their paranormal issues. Okay? What else? I don't know. Bear with me for a second, guys. I'm just going through my notes because I have no memory of nothing. So yeah, I'm hoping that 2024 is bigger and better. I can only hope. 2023, I've been doing this for 5 years now, guys. So I've been investigating for 5 years, but I have been researching and a part of the paranormal for over 20 years. But I have been investigating for 5 years now, so I'm, you're still not seasoned. You're still learning and learning and learning, and I always will learn for the rest of my life until I'm a ghost. So, but I've noticed that in the last, in the last few months, I have gotten over 600 subscribers on my channel now, and to a lot of people, that's not a lot. To me, that is the most I've ever had, and it's taken me 5 years to get to 600 subs. Okay, so to me, I'm extremely grateful. To others, it's like 600, that's it. I'm really waiting to get to 1,000, guys. It'll be the best day ever when I get to 1,000 subscribers. But until then, onwards and upwards, and I appreciate everybody. I have also gotten over 2,000 hits on my last video, which was amazing because that's the most I have ever gotten on a video. So, I obviously too, the more that I'm out there, it's word of mouth and stuff. The more people learn about me and my services and what me and my son do. And, with all that, you start getting people that are just mean and people that are making comments like, oh, you curse too much. You're super bossy. What else? Somebody said something else. Oh, your music, your introduction music is too long and boring and whatever. For one thing, guess what? All this shit is going to continue into 2024, and that's the way it's going to go. Because I swear I have a potty mouth. There's not much I can do about it. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't like it, please don't watch my videos. I have people telling me I'm bossy. Yup. I'm bossy because I do not like spirits harming and picking on children. Okay? So that's another reason. I'm aggressive sometimes when it comes to certain types of cases and things like that because I don't like people going through what they're going through and being picked on. Okay? Now, my intro music, I love music. I'm not going to stop my music. I'm going to always have music in my intros. It's my thing. It's not going to stop just because somebody's bored. Guess what? All you got to do is take your finger on the dot and go boop like this across. And guess what? You skipped it. Okay. You can skip that, by the way. It's possible. So what else upcoming? Traveling. I am not made of money, unfortunately. I would love to be. Maybe one day when I win the lottery, I can travel the world and investigate. Other than that, I can maybe go to a few places on the outskirts of Thunder Bay, and check out some locations, which I do plan on doing this summer. You know, new locations, doing a little bit more exploring, things like that. I will be doing that. I have a couple places in store already that I'm thinking about. But yeah, I would love to travel all over the world, guys, but it's not in the budget. We have a brand new car that we're paying for and all kinds of stuff. Not like it's anyone's business, but you know, there's priorities and, you know, home things come first, but I would love to travel the world. That'd be awesome. Maybe one day. What else is there to talk about? I'm also thinking about maybe doing the odd video, guys, that teaches people how to ground and shield and how to protect yourself, how to do cleansings, things like that, just for the people that don't know. Talk about crystals. I'm a huge crystal collector. I have 5 different craft businesses that I run out of my house, and that pertains to, you know, I do memorial pieces with ashes. I work with crystals and rings, and I make crystals and rings and all kinds of stuff. Sorry, there's too much. I make candles, all kinds of crap. Anyways, so I might do a few of those videos where I'm incorporating that stuff in, just to maybe teach people some things about what I've been taught and what I've learned over the years. So I'm thinking about doing a few videos like that. What am I forgetting? What else? Yeah, I'm just hoping that 2024 is going to be bigger and better. We have been extremely busy with home visits. Like, excuse me. This past year and the past even 6 months, I've done a lot of home investigations, and it's really actually surprising how many haunted places there are in this city. Like, it's mind-boggling. And it's not just businesses, it's a lot of people's homes. And I can't believe how many cases I've had. This past year, it's been a lot. And that's okay, but it does take a toll on you, and I have to learn that Braden and I have to space this out because we were doing too many back-to-back. It was way too much. It was hard on us. Mentally, physically, it drains you. You're bringing shit home. There's just a lot of stuff that comes with it. And I wouldn't change it for the world because I'm going to still do it. But I just have to learn how to kind of space this stuff out where Braden and I and Thomas aren't doing so much, at once. So it's been busy, guys. We've had a busy past year, and I'm perfectly okay with that. It's just I have to just do things a little bit differently. But other than that, guys, I can't thank everybody enough for subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, being on my Facebook page. It means the world to me and Braden. It really does. And I appreciate so much the support that we've had. And I appreciate, my past clients and the people that have allowed us to come into their homes and trust us enough to investigate and try to help them. And we really, really do appreciate all of that. I can't thank you guys enough. And my supporters, and I keep saying, I've had a couple people or a few people that, I've been out and they're like, "Oh, you're Shelly from Thunder Bay Paranormal." That makes me feel so good. I can't even tell you. And I've had people message me and say, "I saw you out in public and I was too scared to say hi. Please come and say hi. Come and talk to me." So awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. It's so awesome. Also, I've been asked as well, and sorry, I'm rambling, guys. I'm just trying to get it out while I remember, and I have no memory. I've also been asked if I could do more public investigations in the year. So I'm going to do that as well. I did the one last year for Halloween, and you guys, it was so amazing. It was so amazing. And I keep saying the word amazing because it was. I had over 20 people show up for my last public investigation. And man, did that warm my heart. I couldn't believe it. I was so grateful, so grateful. And everybody that showed up was so awesome. Like, it was the best thing ever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do probably 2 public investigations this summer. Because it's, nice weather and stuff. So I'll probably do 2 this summer, and then I'm probably going to do my usual Halloween special public investigation like I did this past October, sorry. So I'm going to do a few of those, and we'll see how that goes. If people are still interested, that's fantastic. If not, that's okay too. That's all right. But I'm going to try this time to allow people to try out my equipment, and they get to see all the different kinds of equipment that I have, and they can be a part of the investigation, and just get people more involved. I would love to get more people involved that want to get involved. So other than that, guys, I might try to do some special guests throughout the year this year. I know I have talked to several people in the last year that have mentioned, oh, I would love to join you on an investigation. I'm going to say now that I am so sorry if I have forgotten people, because I probably have, the people that have asked me. I am so sorry if I've forgotten, which I probably have. But just if there's anybody that really, really wants to come on an investigation with me and join me and Braden and possibly Thomas for anything this summer or this year, please do not hesitate to message me. I have no problem bringing special guests on my channel on an investigation. No problem whatsoever. The only thing I ask, guys, is there's no provoking and there's no disrespect. Now, I mean, I can say that I've been kind of shitty with some of the spirits too, but that's because of whatever reason it is, they're picking on kids or they're mean. But I don't believe in provoking and being ignorant. So as long as you're on board with that, I don't mind anybody coming with me. So please let me know if there's anyone that wants to join me. I'm all for it. There will be a waiver to sign, though. I have waivers up the ass. Waivers have to be signed. Okay. Onwards and upwards, I think that's probably about it of what I have to say. I just wanted to just do a chit chat and say Happy New Year to everybody. And I hope everyone had a great Christmas. So I am going back to a location this month. Indoor location. Awesome location. I'm going back for a 3rd time. I just haven't picked a day yet. Everybody's schedules have to mesh. It's going to be kind of hard. That one's coming up. And then I do have a other location that I've been to a few times that I want to go back to as well. Bring in the new equipment, try the new equipment and stuff. So yes, I've been there before, but it'll be a little different. So that's up and coming too, guys. Other than that, I'm going to let you go. And again, Happy New Year. Thank you guys for watching and putting up with me. So peace out, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.